What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer and more updates on the upcoming update. The devs released another teaser last night. I will show it here. It is Little Bone standing in front of like a very purple fire with a floating scroll in the middle of it. That's all though. That's all they showed. So there's, not a lot to conclude from this, but there are, I have a guess myself, though I don't know, it's just a completely wild guess, but I'll say it here. What this could be, in my opinion, is maybe it's, like some kind of, curse, elements, like some kind of new curse element to a run where it's like on hard mode, you can find these scrolls and they give you a benefit, a big benefit, as well as like a big detriment on your runs. But obviously that's just a guess on my part. One thing I will say is if you're familiar with the Skul tutorial, the scroll in the fire is the same. Also, why is our attack so high? The scroll in the fire is we have a shrine. In the fire is the same as the scroll that the witch gives you, that gives you your inventory. It's like, obviously it's purple this time, but it is the same sprite. So that's worth noting as well, though I imagine they're just reusing the asset. I don't think it's like super, like you shouldn't draw too much from that aspect, but it could also maybe, I don't know, maybe the 10th inventory slot memes are coming to reality, which I would personally kind of be against. I like the 9 item limit in Skul the Hero Slayer, but that's what we got. What I will say about this is this kind of bodes badly for the release time of the update. It might be a little longer than we thought because they're doing teasers, more teasers. And this is not something that they've done in the past. In the past, they've done a teaser and then they release the trailer. Sometimes it's also this. Yeah, this is the bad one. They released a teaser afterwards. Generally, without too much pop-up circumstance. Like they have the teaser. Maybe a teaser or two, usually within quick succession, though this was a week apart. So it could mean the update's coming a little later than we expected, which is fine. One thing I will say about this is this has been a long time coming for the Southpaw team. Like, they've been working on this update for a very long time, and they've been very excited about releasing it. So I don't blame them for relishing the moment and like looking at the hype and experiencing that part of the game development process. So props to them. However, what I will say is the Southpaw don't communicate with the community challenge continues. It marches on, ever true. And I'm not going to be too harsh, but the thing is the Southpaw very clearly loves like the Dead Cells development team. They love the game. They're in communication with them because they had a crossover. I would love it if the Southpaw team took a few pages from the development team over at Dead Cells. What is it? I forget I should probably know what they're called, but that is like one of the most communicative development teams of all time. They literally tell us when like they give us updates for what like on their bowel movements basically. They really keep us in the loop over at that at that place, and I don't know. It'd be nice if they just told us something instead of having us guess about it. But that's nitpicking at the end of the day. We do have Pikeman and we do have a cavalry decoration here, but we also have alchemist here. But it has a flask I've used recently. I'm just gonna pick up cavalry decoration for now. I'm not committing to the Pikeman, but obviously this is a good start. Like this is a powerful way to begin the run. So. But yeah, the Southpaw communicate with the fans challenge continues to not be a thing. They don't want to do it, and that's their prerogative. But it does make me sad because back in the day they did communicate with us a lot more. But another teaser that's pretty good. Good news. It's good and bad news because it does mean potentially, based on like they're very clearly relishing in the moment. It could mean we were waiting a little bit longer on the release of the hard mode update than we maybe initially thought, but that's fine. We just gotta be patient, and I'm mostly talking to myself here because I'm very impatient for this update. Like I was having like dreams last night where I was waking up to like a bunch of news and everyone was like talking about all the shit that they just they just showed in the trailer, and I was like so happy. I was like, yay, it's Skul time. So yeah, I really want this update. But you know, good things to those who wait. That's as the saying goes. No thank you, Thief. I've had enough of you for now. I've had a complete enough of you for now. Also had enough of the Hunter for now as well. What do I want here? I don't even know what direction we're going. I guess a face bug is a pretty neutral buy there. Like, that's just like a good kind of general thing to have, is face bug. We all like the face bug here. This is a face bug stan channel. If you don't like him, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you know, we stan him here. Like, it is what it is. You better, like, and explain why you don't like the face bug. You know, if you're gonna be a hater, at least, like, have the gall, have the stones to fucking tell us why, so we can disagree with you and make fun of you. Because we love the face bug here. It really is a really good quintessence. Like, it is, maybe a little underrated even. Like, whenever people are talking about the strongest quints, they obviously you have, like, you know, Orc and Troll. But honestly, like, face bug maybe is better than Troll in some instances. I don't know. Because face bug is, like, neutral. Well, so is Troll, too. But Troll is, like, 5 seconds of usability. I don't know what's happening here with the lag. 5 seconds of usability, whereas our buddy face bug is around for a lot longer. And it amplifies your damage percent, which is obviously the better stat. You just have to be good and hit your face bugs, which obviously can be a bit of an issue. I'm going to pick up a Ghoul. Fuck it. I do have a run request for Ghoul. Let me look at it real quick. It is... Sorry about this. By... Where's this person? I know this person's name. I'll know when I see it. My fucking notepad file is being laggy for some reason. Why is it so far up? Hang on, let me just Ghoul. God, that would be so much easier. From Polyrido. I think, I hope, because they like praised me for getting that right last time. I hope I got it right this time as well. They requested a Minotaur and Ghoul run, which is like, one thing about the Ghoul I'm always pointing out to people is sorry, I was drinking some tea, is it's not a good partner skull. It's actually a really bad partner skull. Generally, when you're playing the Ghoul, you want him to be by himself. Solo, dolo. But, you know, run request is a run request, and the Minotaur can help pick up the lack of, it can help pick up the slack where Ghoul will be missing some of its power. Because Ghoul will definitely be missing some of its power, because you're not getting the benefit of your chunks if you're swapping a lot with Ghoul. It's a bit of a problem with the Ghoul, I would say. Really shouldn't be the case. I would like it if the devs would like allow the chunks to maybe carry over. Maybe have no benefit on other skulls, but like you can still like have your chunks. You can keep your chunks with you when you swap. It's also like that with like Haxa. There's a lot of skulls where it's like there's a lot of problems inherently baked into them, like with Haxa, and you're like, you know, you're out as Rakshasa. If you swap away while you're as Rakshasa, you lose like the entire barrier, and you lose like all. Oh, this is actually interesting. Someone actually requested a Liweasel run with this. I didn't write it down though. I'm sorry if I can't shout your name out. Someone requested a Liweasel run here, with the Pikeman, a magic Liweasel Pikeman run. I'm a little iffy on it. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Liweasel. I think I've only ever used it one time in a video. So I don't know. I have like, I have a crossroads here. Do I do the Polyrido run, or do I do the nameless? I'll probably throw your name up in text form when I shouted that out, because like I don't want to leave you hanging. But a magic Pikeman run does sound pretty fun. It's something I've been meaning to do for a while, and I keep getting like thrown off the path. So if I could do it here, that'd be really cool. Magic Pikeman is especially good with like Sylphid Wings. Very cool little use case actually for the projectiles on the Sylphid Wings, which is normally like kind of like a side benefit. You can actually kind of use them as Magic Pikemen somewhat. They're still not exactly great. Also, look how far our hitbox did you see that? Like, Our hitbox extends very, very far with all of these dash effects here. I don't know why my game's being a little laggy. It's getting on my nerves a little bit. Let me see if I can close some background processes or something. Hopefully that worked. We don't want that. We'll take the shards, though. I am not picking up this again. You can bet your ass on that. I've already learned my lesson about thorny pauldrons. I don't like them. I'm definitely grabbing that. Do I want the Great Warlock? Probably not, right? It's a little weird. I should be looking for dash items. Soar is also acceptable, but what I really want is dash. So let's just keep our money and be on our way. If I'm doing the Pikeman run, which I kind of feel up to, I'm not going to lie. I know I have a magic Pikeman run in general, I think, in here, unless I already did it. Freeze Magic Dash Pikeman from Maxiarg, that's one. I guess that's the one I have, so. I could pick up the Ice Scale Pauldrons. That would be an interesting little way to do things here. I really want to get rid of Forward March, though. I hate this ability. It's lost so much of its value over time. Like, to a point to where I almost just see it as unusable now. It really is just too much to ask, in my opinion, for the most part. I wonder if Liweasel enables if it enables the Mithril Armor. That's what I was trying to figure out. Probably not, though. With how it works, it's like literally just direct dash damage. So badly programmed. I cannot explain enough how much I dislike the Mithril Armor. I've already did it in my tier list, but it's just a poorly designed item in every single facet. It works on it kind of works on like physical Pikeman runs, but even then, I still have just endless negative things to say about it. I'm just not a fan, frankly. But you know, it is what it is. Maybe Heritage would be decent on this build, because the Liweasel effect itself, like the damaging effect, is pretty decent. Could be worth considering, potentially. Excuse me, I had to cough. I'm pretty much over the sickness, by the way. I probably won't be pausing to cough too much in this video. Really sucks that, like, immediately after I had a video that did okay, which was the one where we discussed the thing that the devs showed us, that we discussed the teaser, and the video immediately after that, I was just like pausing to cough every 2 seconds. You can't really, you know, it's not like I have any control over, you know, like when I can get sick at a convenient time or not, and that was the very inconvenient time to get sick. Also, we are incredibly weak right now. We need to get some magic damage and some magic damaging effects. Like, I'm looking for the wind armor, especially currently. That's like probably the #1 item I want, which is a rare, so we have a pretty decent chance of finding it. So hopefully we can do that. Also, I'd like to find the what's it called? The slime NPC soon, so I can try and get the Argent Moon. That'd be really cool. Just gonna break this, be on my way. Really uninterested in that. I'll go ahead. I'll commit to the Pikeman here. I'll commit. I like the Pikeman. Which means the Polyrido run is off the table, but don't worry, Polly, I'll get your run soon. I really owe it to you because you're a long-time subscriber. But I don't know. I saw the Liweasel request, and I was like, I really don't use that enough, do I? So I'm excited to do this one. Though this could end up being a because I did bring this up to them in the comments because we were talking a bit about the run. I said it would probably end up being a mixed damage Pikeman run because magic Pikeman kind of struggles a little bit. Just a little bit more than physical Pikeman. It's like, I also have a run request from myself about getting a... what's it called? Main of the Beast King Pikeman run with like strike shenanigans. Though I probably wouldn't be able to do that on this run. That would be spreading my strategies way too thin, which is something I'm always urging new players, especially who are watching this channel, be very careful about. spreading your strategies too thin. It's like, I want to build an arson run and a freeze run and a strike run. It's like, that's bad. You're gonna lose if you do that. What you want to do is generally focus 2 strategies. One strategy you always want to have on any run, it doesn't matter what the run is, damage percent is key. And that's just kind of the sad thing about Skul. Unless it gets changed in one point, whatever the next update's going to be, damage percent reigns supreme, always. So, keep that in mind. Do we have good crit? We have a decent crit. Maybe I should have thought about that more. I didn't realize how poor we were. Oh, there's the Skul Pauldrons. We'll definitely grab that. Get rid of this. Right. That's that's crit percent. Let's not do that. We just got crit. Let's get rid of this. We lose a lot of our HP, which I wasn't super excited about. But now we have the Skul Pauldrons, which are dash attack damage by 30%, which is trash, worthless. 10% chance to freeze on our dashes is okay. We kind of want to spec a little bit from here into Sub-Zero, probably Sub-Zero 2. If I can find, like, what's it called? The Frost Switch Staff, which would also scale my damage percent on top of this. And 10% on dashes is actually really good odds to freeze. Like, we'll be getting a lot of frozen enemies if we can do that. So, Frost Switch Staff will be a decent pickup, to say the least. Probably our best bet. Or we could also get Heart of Nias, which is lag. Oh, it's a champion. At least the lag was for a reason. I'm going to leave it on the ground, though. Yeah, there's no... Like, here's the thing, alright, guys? For one, I'm not a champion fan. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you know I'm not. So that's thing number 1. But also, like, that Skul already struggles enough on normal runs. Why would I further subject myself to the struggles of playing the champion on a magic dash Pikeman build? Like, there's just no value gained in bringing that along. If it was, say, I don't know, the Lich, I would 100% be playing that right now. But it's not, so we're not going to take it. And I'm sorry, I'll get a proper champion run in soon. Because the thing is, I kind of owe it. Because I've been really shitting on the champion as of late. To the point to where Earl and I have, like, plans. And we haven't done it yet, but I still plan to do that with him. We have plans to do a collaboration run where we pit the hunter up against the champion. Hopefully that's soon. I'm so busy lately that I just don't have a lot of time to do like my schedule's just so fucking packed. Like, I'm always working on Emerald Rogue throughout the week, and then I have to record normal videos as well. I'll definitely make time for it though, because I know people like the collaborations. And also, Earl just hasn't been active lately. I hope he comes back soon and makes more videos. Good guy. You should watch Earl if you haven't. Let's be careful here. Ooh! Okay, we are very weak right now. This run is not currently a powerhouse run at all. We need, what we really need is, we need freaking, wind armor. That'll help me a lot. And also just some magic damage scaling. 310 is not going to cut it on a run like this. Like, the thing about dash runs is it's like tiny damage effects all adding up to a lot. That's the whole shtick behind them. And currently we don't have that. I wonder why they made Skul Pauldrons so weird. Because, like, freeze is by and large, actually exclusively really, a magic damaging strategy. And the way they have it, it's like, why would you want your dash damage to be increased by 30% from the Skul Pauldrons? Because dash is a physical damaging type. And until they change that, and even then they'd probably make Pikeman a magical damaging, or physical damaging Skul. The one thing they could do that would probably be pretty good is they could make it to where, like, depending on the higher damage value that you have, like your higher damage percent, your dash is based on that. That would be good. That'd be smart. But until then, we're just stuck with physical Pikeman dashing, or physical dashing in general. So it's like the Skul Pauldrons scaling your damage by, or your dash damage by, like 30% is worthless. And that's my problems with the Pauldrons in general. Scaling your dash direct damage is worthless. Dash does no damage. Like, it just doesn't. On its own. The whole point in dash builds is, like I said, small effects scaling to big numbers. So, I don't know. There's some design flaws inherent within this game. I wish... And here's another thing I wish the devs would do, is release, like, test servers. Because that's another thing that Dead Cells has, is they have test servers. They have beta testing and stuff. And that's something that Skul would benefit enormously from. Because Skul is glitch-filled. It's, like, one of the glitchiest games of all time, especially on console. Even normal, like, even, like, standard. Also, I'm definitely taking this, right? This is the best thing here. I'm gonna take this and purposefully die so we can get some damage percent. But, yeah, like, this game is glitch-filled even on PC. So, they would benefit enormously from just allowing people to beta test the game, the new updates. Beta branch benefits most games that are, like, actively being developed right in front of your eyes. So, I don't know. Not that I don't expect that to happen. I feel like they've thought it all through. They probably do a lot of internal testing, but that is very clearly not enough. And no offense to the devs, if you've ever seen their dev streams, man, dude, they make like day one players look like pros. And I'm not trying to be, or at least the person who does like the Steam dev streams, they wear like a little skull hat. It's pretty cute, but they are not good at Skul. And who's to say who that is? But yeah, it is rough. Magic damage, please. Nope. Never. Not. Hopefully they fix that in the upcoming update. But I'm very ready to get damage percent back from the spokesman. Shit's whack, bro. I miss it. Let's get our Lie Weasel going here. Still considering heritage potentially. If I can get damage percent heritage, I know Sphinx Eye can do that. That would be valuable. That would be decent, I think. Though I need to think bigger on this build than just like that, because what we're lacking is pretty big. Like, there's something fundamental here that is not clicking. Sir, thank you. Oh, we have the shrine. Yeah, I was wondering why we were doing so much damage. There we go. Kill this. The shop is probably right here, and we're still poor. We have the gold incense burner. Oh shit! Actually, okay, I'm gonna stand under this trap. Die on purpose here, so I can break my voodoo doll and then heal in the shop. Sorry about that. I wanted to finish my tea off so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, I should have been doing this the whole time. Kill me! Yes, yes, we're almost there. Voodoo doll, do your thing. Thank you, voodoo doll. It's better than ghoul. It's still not good, but it's better than ghoul. We're not using our abilities enough. Though, I will say, God, dude, Mage is such a good user of this item. It almost tempts me, but like I said, we're not using our abilities enough to justify it. Also, I don't think I'm healing here. I don't think I can. Do I want this? If I refresh again, I can probably get something here. Damn, this all kind of sucks. None of this is what I'm looking for. Can I heal? Okay, I'll heal. What another weak shop. That's very bad. We don't want that. We want strong shops. Don't know what it is with this run, but something ain't clicking. It's just like we are doing a weird strategy. We're also not getting the items that I want. We're not getting we have barely found any chase, which is obviously a problem for a chase run. Hopefully shit starts clicking soon. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just trying to avoid taking damage from this guy. Die, thank you. He'll just die in the pit down there. Do I commit? Because we're not finding balance skulls again, by the way. Once more. Last run we had the same problem. We could not find balance skulls, and then we just ended up settling for the basic thief and getting that run out of the way. And now, once again, we're kind of finding the same issue. Also, that was another common. commons late into the game are actually rare. So we're getting unlucky again in this run in terms of getting the right things at the right time. This is actually pretty funny with Lie Weasel. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like watching the alchemist dash around like that is pretty fun, but okay, watch out with forward march. Forward march is a terrible ability. It's just a massive debuff. I need to get rid of it. Need to get rid of it soon. Hopefully I find something to an ability swap NPC. Though even, oh, okay, that's excellent. That is excellent. That's exactly what we wanted. I was mentioning it earlier. Now our magic attack is going to be pretty decent, I think. If we can just, in rooms, I will say, because against bosses, it's not quite as useful. Let's see if we can't get this guy. We don't have a cleric to worry about, so that's always a decent boon in the adventurer fights. Though having 3 highly offensive adventurers is also generally not good. I'm actually worried about losing my life here. I have to play. Okay, I activated forward march, probably a mistake. Let's swap. Get rid of forward march. Okay, let's watch out for the mage there. If we can just get rid of if we can just get rid of him. Okay, we got rid of him. All right, I think we're good now. I think we're not in danger of losing our life. But as you can see, this run is weak. Okay, I need to also not be stupid and activate forward march for no reason. All right, good. We're almost out. Struggling this much against the Act 3 adventurers, by the way, bad sign. But it's also kind of my own fault for purposefully activating the voodoo doll. Do not fucking kill me. I will lose my mind if I die to the fucking mage. Okay, good. That was really a voodoo doll thing right there. More than anything else, that was me activating the voodoo doll on purpose that caused that to be so disastrous. I could have taken the knight's helmet there to be careful, but fuck it. Alright. It's legendary Pikeman time. This will be a nice boost to the damage, but not enough. Like, we're having fundamental problems here, and one of the fundamental problems we're having is, lack of damage percent. So, and also, like, we're not finding, like I said, the items we're looking for here. Okay, let's swap. I'm not gonna risk, that's one of the reasons I need to get rid of forward march, by the way, is because I just kind of instinctively activate abilities at times. And that's a me problem, obviously, but it's a problem that I'm very aware of, and I know one of these days it's gonna get me killed. Oh! Okay, avoided damage there at the last fucking second. Whew! This run's spicy right now. I should probably... No, because I need a partner skull, bro. God damn it. Game. We have 528 gold. Okay, this is insane. I have the gold incense burner. What is happening? Is it just me taking too many skull rooms? And also simultaneously not getting, like, enough... Like, we keep getting commons, bro. Oh my god, I just took a shit ton of damage there. We might die against the Chimera. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the... Okay, there's our partner skull. Fuck it. We need to start focusing on making the run work. I'm also about ready to get rid of this too. Okay, so this won't give me enough gold to buy this. I want to buy this heal. So let's get rid of this. And also one more item. Jesus Christ. If I get rid of this, it's over. This is we sacrificed so much for this. I'm keeping this. It doesn't matter. This is damage percent that we desperately need. This is also damage percent we desperately need. I want to keep this. I feel like I need to keep this because I need the gold. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've put myself in a pickle here. I'll just get rid of... Jesus. I'll get rid of this. Not happy about it, but I need the food. Alright, so hopefully I get a better skull on the way out. Another skull that is not a good partner skull is the Rockstar. Because you need to focus on your amps dealing damage, and whenever you swap out from Rockstar, your amps stop dealing damage. Jesus Christ, I was stuck in there. I couldn't get the hell out. Please. Please. kill this so they don't summon their bozo friend. Okay, no, they got it the last second. I thought we got him. I really don't want to have to deal with this guy. Okay, let's swap out. Okay, good. This is still a nightmare though. Ah! Oh god, that ability fucking freezes you in place. Jesus. This is so scary. Do I min-max here? I think I do. I need the money. Like we're just like, we're so desperate on this run. Everything's just desperation. Just absolute, like if only we could just get some items that we're looking for. Please be a good balance skull. Oh god. Why am I even considering this? It's not good. But it does have soul burn. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. I don't like this Rockstar. I'm gonna take it. It's not good with dashing though. It's like explicitly bad with dashing because he's a tackle dasher. And tackle dashers can't dash. But like soul burn is what makes me want this, basically. Like the soul burn saves it. Ah, Jesus, stop it. Everything's just trying to beat the shit out of me. Bro, please. Also, I feel like we should be freezing more often than we are with like the 10% per dash. Oh my god, I just dashed into more damage like an idiot. We might lose our life against the Chimera here. Why is this run so disastrous? Everything about this run is just like not working. Ah, Jesus. All right, I have to play very carefully against the Chimera or else I'm going to lose my life. Please give me a good item. Okay, that's decent. I'll take it. I'll take anything, please. Oh my god. Look at the fucking falling sprite on the living armor. It looks so weird. Like if he landed like that, he'd break his back. Now let's do it again. Yeah, my boy there needs to be a little careful. That does not look healthy. All right, jokes aside, I'm very scared of this fight. Like extremely horrifically afraid of this fight. This could be bad. That's all I'll say. Well, okay, I've already said more than that, but you know what I mean. I gotta make sure I don't activate forward march, or we're like so dead. It's not even fucking funny how dead we are if I activate forward march. We're doing so little damage. I also need to be careful playing as living armor because living armor is a tackle dasher. Basically, everything that could potentially go wrong. Like there's a lot that could potentially go wrong here is what I'm trying to say. Just avoid the poison pillars as well. Like I'm just gonna respect the hell out of her, okay? This is the respect the fallen goddess run here. We're respecting her. We stand her. She's our queen. You know, one love, one heart. That's not what stands say. Okay, I don't like being out as a. I don't like being out as the living armor when that attack happens. It just means we're in danger. Okay, I'm playing out my mind a little bit, but I shouldn't get ahead of myself. We could still lose here. Okay, that's a very safe pillar spawning. Okay, we might kill her with Liweasel. Die, die, die. Okay, we're alive. We're alive. We're alive. Whoo! We're alive. Please be a good chest. Please. I need this to be good. Please. Oh my god, it's awful. It's so bad. Why? Why, bro? Why? Why is it so bad? Is this even usable? Using a skill? We're not doing that. We're not doing that, dog. Oh my god. We needed something good there and we didn't get it. I'm very, very worried about this run. Bro, this was supposed to be a chill fucking magic pikeman run and it's just turning into a disaster. We didn't even low roll doors, by the way. This isn't because of the low roll, like this isn't bad vibes because of the door being low rolled. I don't know why we're so poor on this run. I think it has to do with me taking skull doors, but this is the last skull door I take. Also, okay, good vibes. Good vibes. Here's some good vibes. This is good. This is good. I just have to make my way in there. I don't know the solution here by heart. If there is a always one solution thing you can do here. I do generally know what okay, this is I think what you want to see. Whenever it's like when there's 3 down, that's like good. Yeah. That's kind of generally how I look at it. Whenever there's like 3 of the doors down in a certain pattern, that's when you know you're close. Oh, come on. Dickhead Legendary. Oh my god. Dickhead Reaper, you've got to be kidding me. Unbelievable. Do I even want this? It's insulting. It's better than what we have, though, so I'm taking it. Oh my god, that's such an insult, bro. That's just, like, rude. I've been dying for a Reaper run for so long, and the game just doesn't want to give it to me. And then at the final hour here, after it's not even good anymore, the game's like, alright, here's your Reaper. Screw you. And I'm not even going to farm with this thing. Like, I'll just... And also, now we have 116 useless bone shards. I just want to point that out as well. They're very obnoxious. The game is just doing its best to fuck with me here. Still make the best of the bad situation we've been dealt. Now, okay, here's the bright side, okay? Here's the bright side. There's not a lot here to look on the bright side of, but here's part of it. We're done with our skulls. We can now focus exclusively on our shops. That's good. Though maybe we did low roll. This is a low roll. This is like a pretty bad low roll too. Please show me. Okay, this is something I was looking for, kind of. But we don't even have Heritage 1, so I'm less inclined to take that. Okay, here's Magic Chase. That's something we want. None of that's what we want, so I'll just buy some food. So now we have a Chase at least. We actually have Chase finally in this Magic Chase run. We have it. So, let's go, baby. It's here. What does that mean for the run? I don't know. Like, I feel like we're kind of beyond the point of... okay, so here's where dashing starts kind of becoming better, okay? At least we're there now. We're at the point where, like, we don't have Sylphid Wings or anything like that, so it's not crazy yet, but it's better. And that's good. And we can even do it on our Reaper too, so... Though it's not as good on the Reaper, but it's still fine. Like, it's not horrible or nothing. I was hoping I would get them with my swap there. Let's be careful here, fall into the void. Oh, okay, I don't think I absorbed that on my swap shield. Also, once again, just... Okay, I'm flubbing it up here. I'm flubbing it like crazy. I'm just trying to farm souls a little bit. Not a lot, because I know Reaper runs can often turn into a farming simulator 2023. And I don't want that, but it's a very late Reaper, so there's, you know, that's a problem that we have to overcome. I don't even think I want this item. I'd much rather just continue to keep my gold incense burner and continue to gain gold, because like I do have that item there that's like definitely on the side of like this is definitely going to go eventually, but for now I think it's more useful than just picking up a mediocre item for no reason. It would give me strike and, well, okay, it would give me crit percent. I don't think it would give me strike, but we can't really do a lot with crit percent on this run, especially after getting rid of the ceremonial dagger, so. Okay, he's off the fucking side. It took him long enough, but there he goes. I was really hoping my swap would do more damage there so I could farm, but screw me, I suppose. That's too much to ask for on this cursed-ass Skul the Hero Slayer run. Extremely cursed. Giga cursed. We might lose our life against the Act 4 Adventurer. Really hoping I can upgrade my ability before then. 10% crit. Am I desperate enough to take this? I mean, it's better than... this? This is stats. But I'm not using my abilities, actually, so... I'll take a gunpowder sword just out of desperation. It's not even a good item on this build. We don't have any crit, which is kind of funny because I just got done shit-talking the assassin dagger. That would have given me crit. Haxa. But how could I... It's not like I could see into the future, you know? Like, how could I have known? Guillotine. The guillotine sucks. Probably the... Okay, so I was going to say the guillotine sucks until you upgrade it, but it's probably just straight up the worst ability that the Reaper has access to in general. But it's upgraded now, so at least it's something. Maybe this is the worst of the abilities, actually. I don't know. We have two really bad Reaper abilities overall. Maybe, okay, so I do see build paths in front of me moving forward. We could potentially go a mixed damage, focusing on crit percent and gunpowder sword moving forward, and actually achieve a decent result. Like, that's a thing we can do if we want to. Also, we still have a chance to get a better balanced skull here. Also, of course, it's the mage. This could be death for me. None of my skulls are particularly good at fighting her. Like, the Pikeman's okay, but like, we're not high enough damage percent for me to feel comfortable really at all fighting the mage. Like, I just am uncomfortable with this fight. Let's try and use our iframes to the best of our ability here. So far, it's going okay, but as you can see, she's only like a quarter of her HP down, and we've been in this fight for a while. So I'm scared. I just want to live. That's all. I'm not asking for a lot here. Oh, okay. That was completely on me. I knew better, and I still did it. Oh, swap, baby, swapping like crazy. Non-believers, do you doubt the abilities? Do you doubt the power of swapping? It's something I proselytize on this channel like crazy. You know, swapping is just OP. That's one thing I'm actually kind of scared of with the Witch Tree reworks, is that they get rid of the swap shield. That would affect my gameplay enormously in Skul the Hero Slayer if they got rid of the swap shield. I rely on it a lot. Okay, you need to stop. Oh, okay, she's doing all the nasty attacks. Okay, that was a bad time to lie, Weasel. Her ult is like probably the least scary thing she does. Even when it's like that and she like teleports behind you with her fucking fire tornadoes, it's not even that bad. This is a bad spot to be in. Can we hit her like this? We did. Good stuff. I'm going to try and harvest her soul as the Reaper. It's always just like BM to try and harvest the souls of the adventurers. Like, maybe I'll even get 2 souls from her, you know? Like, Giga BM. That'd be awesome. Because she deserves it. Everyone hates the mage. She's the worst. What can we say? Guillotine. Okay, I'm going to hold off on dealing a bunch of damage to her for a moment. So I can, like I said, try and harvest this soul. Okay, not if it means losing my fucking run. Okay, I'm just going to kill her. Fuck it. Oh my god, she almost got me on the way out. We are so near death. It's crazy. I actually think I want this Frost Skull. Wow. Do I take this? Like, this is not a fucking Reaper run, okay? This is like a shell of a Reaper run. We can instantly upgrade this to Legendary. I'm going to take it. I'd much rather have this skull any day than have this weak-ass Reaper at the end. So, it is what it is. We already have a little bit of freeze synergy here, so let's build into it fully. Embrace the memes. But we're probably going to lose our life before we get to the next area. I was hoping for the healing shrine in here. This is actually one of the rooms that tends to have a shrine in it, so I'm a little disappointed that it didn't. That was also a good time to lose my life. Oh, we have this. Yeah, this is actually my favorite of the freeze abilities. The free skull abilities is this wall here that you can summon that can help both of your skulls. It's really cool. I don't think I'm... Okay, so one thing I think I would take moving forward here is a... I'm pretty sure I would take a Glacier Breaker again, even though we just used it. For one, Glacier Breaker is awesome. Also, I see the halfling there. I just need to survive the rest of this room, and we can at least heal a little bit, guaranteed, getting out of here. Playing so carefully here. That's the good thing about dash runs, is they're very capable of avoiding taking damage because you're just dashing so much. There we go. All right, good. We're out. We actually managed to escape without dying. Halfling, my dear friend, please. No fucking way! No way! Oh my god, she's been giving it to me so often lately, dude. That's insane. The mage is actually... I mean, the halfling is cooperating. Like, that's crazy. But it actually worked. God damn, now we're fine. We're fine moving forward. Like, the run is completely safe. At least until we get to the shop. Unless also, maybe I shouldn't open my fat mouth. Because, like, anything can happen. But I feel safe. Maybe that's a false sense of security. And that'll lead to my ultimate demise. It seems to be so far. We're taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Freeze, as always, Freeze always comes to save the day at the end of the day, man. What a reliable and awesome inscription. I really am just a fan. Like, straight, like, these days, I don't know. Maybe I even undervalue Freeze a little bit. In my tier list, I think I said it's, like, not better than, like, Arson or the offensive, status inscriptions, but maybe it's better than Arson. Also, kind of ironic to be talking about a good status, and then that shows up. Though, I don't know. Maybe I'm harsh on it. Okay, I'll take Stigma Balls, even though I don't think it's very good. Chase. We have Chase on this and this. I don't think we're going Chase 4, though. Maybe I should... Okay, we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. And try and go for Chase 4. I'll still give it my best. This could be good. That's damage percent. This gunpowder sword has actually been doing work, kind of, funnily enough, but I think I should get rid of it. Yeah, I'll get rid of it and pick up the Demonomicon. It's just higher damage percent, which we need. Look at this damage percent. It's so bad. It's so bad. We've been doing this whole run on like 200 damage percent, bro. It's so whack. This run has just been a fucking mess. We also officially got back our meteors, which is good. Happy to have those. It's just a little extra benefit. Freeze. Oh no, oh never mind. You can't use the ice wall as the other skulls. It's only usable on Freeze Skull. Okay, I'm glad I realized that before the run ended, because putting in misinformation out there is not something I like to do. Which I've done before. Back in the early days of the channel, I used to tell people that upgrading a rare to, or common to rare was free. I used to say that shit, dog. Someone corrected me, and I'm really glad they did, but still, you know. Not my proudest moment. Also, another instance of a frozen ice block in the air, like we're playing Minecraft, and it's a sand blocker, you know. I said the joke yesterday. Much better delivery then than now. Do I take a money room, or I'm gonna take an item room, because my Act 5 shop is gonna suck no matter what, basically. Like, I'm just gonna focus on trying to see as many items as possible moving forward. Here's a good question. Does the ice skill Pauldrons work with legendary Pikeman? Because his basics are supposed to count as dashes, I think. So I wonder if that works like that. Probably not, with how I know every other interaction with dash in this game works. It just, everything's so ass backwards with dash, it's crazy. Sorry, my voice was giving out a little bit there. Okay, there's the slime. That could be interesting. Last minute little hopeful. Ooh, hopeful power up. Die. All right, is there anything here we don't want duped? Nah. I'll just move forward like this. Argent Moon, please. That was really dramatic. Did you see, like, the timing on that was really dramatic. Do I want this? It gives me 20% chance to freeze on dashes. That's kind of funny. It's funny at the very least. You know what? I'm down for funny. This run, frankly, this run is oozing hilarity at every orifice. That's the whole purpose of this run moving forward. Let's just be funny. We're a clown. We're clowning it up. It's time to just embrace it. It's clown time. So yeah, let's get those freezes going. I said with 20% chance. What is happening? Can these things not be frozen? Maybe not. But we should be freezing. You're frozen. Give me Glacier Breaker, and maybe we can do something with this. Okay, it does appear that the statues are just... And I think I saw Unstoppable above them, so that's fine. 20% chance is massive, by the way. Like, hilariously, like, this could actually end up being, like, a decent strategy. And here's one thing I think I can guarantee in this episode is I can show the Joan strat off where I freeze her. And we avoid her orbs. That's something I've shown it off in videos before, but I really want to show it off here. Oh, forward march is kind of good with it here. Yo, forward march kind of crazy with it. With the oh shit, I took a skull room. My bad. I dickhead legendaried myself. Lich is cool, but I'm happy with my frost skull. But that is me doing it to myself, so I can't even complain. Must have just been not paying enough attention. It's Joan time, by the way. Joan is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be pretty easy, but I guess, you know, only time will tell. Phase 1's going to be harder than Phase 2. General stuff here. I want to get the Joan glitch. That's what I want to show off in this video. That's the coolest thing I can show off in this video, so let's try for it. I'll see you guys when we're in there. I think it's going to go decent. Oh, there it is. I was about to start browsing my phone. There was a little bit of lag there. So we're just gonna have to deal with this Phase 1. God, this damage percent is just so whack. Phase 1's gonna be the real hurdle here, I think. Phase 2, maybe actually Phase 2 might be scary too if I can't stop the orbs. So my goal here is definitely gonna be to stop the orbs. If I can stop the orbs, I can dash very freely without having to worry about dashing into the orbs. Also, let's summon the wall here. Just beat the shit out this platform here. God, the wall is so good. I love it. It's such a good ability. It's so fun. Let's go. Also, let's forward march it up a bit here. I was really enjoying the forward march. Just be careful. Always watch Joan in your peripheral. It can really fuck you up. Also, we took so much there from the explosion. That's just forward march things, though. That's really my problem with forward march is how vulnerable it makes you. Even if it does a lot of damage, it's like, ugh. Just not worth it. I'll do it again, though. Just cuz. Kind of vibing with it. This run's already clowny enough. Might as well clown it up some more. Okay, let's not forward march right now. That'd be very bad. Oh! This last second freeze saving my ass. Oh, God, it's getting kind of crazy up in here. Let's try and end this now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, okay, let's get out of here before it gets any worse. Please let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. All right. I'm going to try and freeze Joan. No! I'm so bad at it. I was able to do it the first few times when I wanted to show it off, but I can't do it again. I'm going to forward march it. Okay, no, I'm not. That's so stupid. Why am I being stupid? Let's try and keep this life. Is she frozen? Okay. Well, that freeze was absolutely worthless. It did nothing. I'm just realizing how horrible this Joan fight is going to be to get out of with both of my lives. It's going to be really, really hard. Like, this is not, not ideal. Another useless freeze that did nothing. Freezing Joan really is just not that good, huh? Oh my God, okay. Well, that was really bad. Alright, let's see if we can fucking stun lock her here. Apparently not. I hate actually fighting Joan, bro. She's such a pain. Alright. Get stuck, get frozen over and over and over. Just stun, locked, and freeze, please. Respect her. Ah! Ah! Okay, we're probably gonna lose our life here, which is really bad. I don't trust myself against the first hero with this build. I'm gonna really need to try and preserve my life here. Getting out of here. Okay, let's respect this attack, even though it's her weakest attack by far. Gotta watch out for the orbs here. What are we on? Oh, I had a shield. The shield saved me. Oh, what even hit me there? Like, straight up, what hit me there? I'm so confused. That was just like damage out of the clear blue nothing. Oh my God, she's frozen. That's so bad. I need to, at the very least, keep a high HP value moving into this next segment of the game. God, that went so badly. I do not want to lose this life. I mean, I don't want to lose this run, so please let this next half of the game go well. This has just been a fucking nightmare run the whole way through. And I also didn't get a legendary there, so we have no money! We have no money! Bro, where's my money? Oh my god, this game, bro. This game is so whack. This game's so mean. It piles on, bro. It just piles on. Like, it finds any opportunity it can to fuck you. And if it can fuck you, it's like, oh, here's my chance. It just piles on all of this stuff. Because when a run goes well, man, a run goes really well. When it goes badly, it goes so badly. Off the high of the mummy run with Glacier Breaker, too. Alright, give me Glacier Breaker, bro. I will forgive all if you can just give me Glacier Breaker. Please. That's not Glacier Breaker. That's not Glacier Breaker either, so yikes. I mean, that's only like... I should still do it, though. I should still buy this. Here's my kit. It's trash. It's bad. I'm very nervous about this first hero fight. I will not lie. It's just unfortunate. Like, man... It's weird, though, because, like, some of these items are good. Like, we have the fucking voodoo doll here. We have, let me look again. We have the... here's the thing. We're not using our skill cooldown really at all. We have... this is, like, decent damage percent, but, like, we're not even at 400. One thing I will say is, like, the person who requested this run really especially wanted to see the Lieweasel. I will say this is not Lieweasel's fault. So, like, don't worry, I'm not blaming Lieweasel. We'll definitely do more Lieweasel runs. I'll even try Magic Pikeman again. This is not Magic Pikeman's fault either. It's just poor luck, all compiled into like a massive shitstorm of just not getting what you need. Also, I think this is food we can take into the adventurer fight, but it doesn't matter. Like, this doesn't help me. You know what's bad about Stigma Balls? It's like, it only applies to one enemy and it has such a high cooldown. It's really kind of like similar to Mane of the Beast King, which is like a decent item, and it could even be great under the right circumstances, but Stigma Balls just can't get there, because it's like 2-second cooldown that can only apply to one enemy at a time. The inscriptions aren't very good. It's so weird. It'll be decent against the first hero, but even then just decent. Like, it's just, there's so much weird with it. Anyways, let's get in here and see how this goes. Like I said, I'm very nervous. Not confident at all against this first hero, but I'm still going to try my best, as always, and hope we get through it. I'm on a really good win streak is also the thing. Like, I don't want to lose my win streak moving into 1 point whatever, 2.0 potentially, who knows. I don't want to lose that, so let's hope for the best. Okay, I didn't mean to attack that way, but that's fine. Maybe I should be forward marching a little bit here. The damage that forward march is giving me on this run, like, forward march in very small bursts, but maybe that's like a good way to win. But if I get caught at the wrong point as well with forward march, it will be disastrous for the run. Like, that's how I lose. Okay. Oh, I have forward march activated. I feel scared. I feel scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, that's not good. We've barely done anything to him. We're this far into the fight and I've barely touched him. This is so bad. He hasn't even started using his big attacks. Sir, you must die. Get Lieweasel. Get Lieweasel. Ow, there goes a big attack. Ugh. He's gonna jump in the air. He's gonna do it. Like, I do enjoy fighting the first hero, though. This is a thing that Giga Damage runs kind of lose sight on, is like the thrill of the fight. Fighting Joan is not fun. Fighting the first hero is fun. So it's like, I don't mind weaker runs where I have to fight him and actually treat him like an opponent, but it's like, I do wish the run that I'm on doing this on felt a little bit better. Because the run itself does not feel all that, ooh, get me out of here. The run itself does not feel very satisfying to be playing. Don't let him grab me. Oh, he's jumping in the air. Can we get him? Can we get him? And he's dead. Okay, good stuff. We have a lot of HP for this next phase. That's a good thing. So you're telling me there's a chance, and the answer to that is yes, there is. Oh, oh. I just have to respect the first hero. I'm not gonna disrespect him like I normally do. This is the respect the first hero challenge, and I'm all about it. Get it trending. It's going to trend worldwide. I promise you. Invest in respect the first hero stocks. Okay. Is he going to fall? All right, good. Actually, I should be forward marching here. Beating the shit out that ass like a drum. Okay, well that's not exactly respecting the. I'm sitting here talking about respecting the first hero. I'm talking about beating him like a drum. I don't know if that's respectful. Oh, God Almighty, fucking save me! Up in heaven, I'm begging you, please. Oh, that hurt. Oh, okay, that's bad. Okay, we almost got him. We almost got him. It's gonna be touch and go. Oh, that was a bad timing on my part. I thought I had the timing there down pat, but I didn't. Okay, he has really scary moves he can do in the second attacking phase here, which has been a while since we've seen this. Yeah, he becomes a lot scarier, as you can see. It's going to be really touch and go. Okay, if we can get him to fall here, I think we got him. Just continue to respect him. Okay, it's Hell Cage number 2. Also been a long time since we've been in the Hell Cage number 2. Okay. We are near death. We are very near death. God Almighty, this is so close, bro. Oh my lord. I really don't want to lose. I'm gonna play out my mind here. Oh. Please. Oh my god, we're even closer to death than I thought. Oh! If he grabs me, I'm dead. I'm just gonna try and get him with residual damage from a distance. Oh god, he's so close to grabbing me. What is he doing? You're throwing, my good friend. He's gonna hop your beam. I think we got him. Okay. Okay. We got him. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Holy hell. Get me out. Get me out, bro. Oh my god. That was awful. We're out, though. Another victory. 50 minutes, baby. Yeah, that's how it goes. And I fucked the windscreen up, too, but that's fine. I don't even care. I'm just glad we won. GG's. What a disaster. Just disastrous. Well, what went wrong? Let's do a post-mortem, or post-mortem implies death. Let's do just a post-analysis, I should say. Well, low damage percent, as per usual, is a big thing in runs. However, I used to say this, and I guess it's still true. 350 damage percent is like if you can get there, you can consistently beat the first hero, even though in runs like this, it's like a nightmare to do it. That's like the magic number, in my opinion, generally. But you also need to have a nice basis behind your run at that point to make it still be okay. And this run was just not a good basis. Dash Magic Pikeman can be good. It just can't be like this. Ice Scale Pauldrons, not good. It's just not good. Ice Scale Pauldrons are weird. The Pauldrons in general are weird. I rated them as lowly as I did. I think I put Ice Scale Pauldrons in D tier. They certainly belong there. Because like the effect of scaling your damage percent by 30 on your dash attacks is worthless, because dash attacks suck anyway. So it's like, why would I want to amplify? Or it's not, I think it's increase. And if it is amplify, it still doesn't matter, but it's probably increase. The 10% chance to freeze, which on this run was 20%, is funny. It's funny that that's a thing. With Glacier Breaker, it would have been good. Like if we could have just gotten the Glacier Breaker and fully spec'd into Sub-Zero, I actually think that would have gone a lot better for me. But it didn't. We didn't get there. We had Stigma Balls instead, which is a terrible item I also put in D tier. A lot of D tier items here. Liweasel is not a very good quintessence either. Though, like I said, this is not Liweasel's fault. On a Pikeman dash run that is magic focused, Liweasel can be okay. The effect, the additional effect it deals just kind of scales further with all of the tiny dash effects that make dash runs what they are. Like, this is a good item. The Broken Mana Engine is a good item. But we weren't using our skills, so it wasn't really all that useful. But it would still, we still got what we wanted out of it. So this wasn't a problem either. The Frost Witch Staff was also decent, though also really only decent, honestly. When you're against bosses, you can only get one stack of this at a time. So that's like an inherent problem with this item as well. It's good in rooms. Against bosses, it's not very good. And all of it just kind of compounded into just failure, basically. We're lucky we won. Very lucky we won. Just my experience. And also the first hero kind of glitching out there at the end, where he got stuck in that animation, gave me a lot of time to catch my breath. So, all in all, we won, so I guess I can't be too upset. But god damn, this is this was a run. But I had fun, and I hope you did as well. I hope watching me struggle was at least somewhat entertaining. Because hard mode's coming soon. This is like the part where I wax poetically. Well, not wax. That's giving myself. I just talk about how excited I am for hard mode. That's a lot more accurate. Because hopefully all of my runs coming up are going to be like this, because I want hard mode to kick my ass. I've been saying this for months. And we're almost there, so hopefully hard mode is truly hard. And it shows me that I still have a lot to learn in Skul the Hero Slayer. You know, I'm only 1.2k hours into this game, and you know, there's still a lot you can learn at that point. Like yesterday we learned about the Mummy and Glacier Breaker interaction, so you know, there's still things to learn. And with that said, I think I need to end it here, because I'm sure most of you guys are already left. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.